Alright, I came into the light so you could see a little better. Now you can see the lazy eye here. Who gives a shit? But anyway, so where was I? So, oh yeah. So I worked at a food distribution center. I don't work there anymore, but it was Gordon Food Services. But anyway, my boss that was working there, we were talking one day, and I was telling him about the UFO I seen, and he asked what campground it was at, and I said Long's Retreat, and he said, "Get the hell out of here." And I was like, "What?" He was like, when I was little, I seen a UFO at that same campground." And I was like, "Really?" And I was describing what it looked like. It was a triangle, and he seen the same exact damn thing, dude, at the same campground. So I, I thought, man, that's what a coincidence. What a coincidence that was. So anyway, so after the UFO experience, I started questioning so many things. So many things, dude. So, dude, there's just been so much that's happened. It's hard to put it all in a timeline here. So, after the UFO experience, I would say I didn't have another experience until so I caught my son smoking weed one day, and so my dad was an alcoholic, and that's why I lived with my grandparents. He lived there too, but he was always drunk. But so anyway, we were, what the hell was we talking about here? I'm high, dude. I ripped that bone. Yeah, so my son, I caught him smoking weed one day, and I had to chew his ass out, even though I was halfway curious of what weed was, because I had never smoked weed. I didn't even take my first sip of alcohol until I was 32. And so anyway, I caught him, and we gave him a drug test. That's how we caught him. But it was like maybe a week or two later, my oldest son already knew he smoked, so they were all in the garage, and I asked to hit it just to see what it was like, dude, because I was always curious. I knew I wasn't going to be a big drinker because of my dad, but so I hit this blunt, and I didn't feel much at first, and then I hit it again, and dude, I had to sit down. I had to run to the chair and sit down. I don't know what kind of reaction I had to it, dude, but it hit me pretty hard. So, anyway, I started smoking weed maybe once every couple months, maybe. And then there was a big gap, and that's when, like, dab pens were, like, around the area quite a bit. It was June 22nd, 2022. And the reason why that date matters is because of what I'm about to tell you next. So, I hit this dab pen. Mind you, I had never smoked dabs ever. So, I hit this dab pen, 2 blinkers. 2. And my wife's sitting out here in the front room, and my son's sitting out here. And it was getting pretty late. But I'm going to try to find the video I was watching also for you, just so you guys can see it. So that's why I'm looking over here. My TV's oh, sorry, my TV's right there. Lawmakers, UFO whistleblowers, and but so my son says he's going home, and in my head I'm like, oh my God, dude, I am so messed up right now. And Hold on, let me find this video for you guys. I'll make a, so what is this, part 3? I'll make part 4 because this is 5 minutes here.